see here. I don't know where the camera at for real. I'm not sure exactly what I want to even talk about. Not exactly, but in general, I guess I'm making this because, this pre-med journey is daunting, and I kind of been on it for a little while now, and I suppose it's taking so long because I haven't put enough effort into it. I think it's honestly as simple as that. I don't have much to say about the admissions process change, and they're asking too much of me or nothing like that. I think, and for good reason, I just haven't put enough effort into it. And I don't know, I think I'm just making this video just to force myself to be accountable. I think I'm making this video to hopefully attract like-minded people who are kind of, I don't want to use the word struggling. Got to be very careful with your language. Got to be very careful with your language because I do believe in the subconscious effects. But so I don't want to say struggling, but just going through this pre-med journey with a lot of doubt and a lot of strife that doesn't seem necessary. The kind of strife in the way where it seems like I'm doing something wrong, not just doing something hard, but doing something wrong. That's how I feel a lot of times. I feel like sometimes I just feel like I'm spinning wheels. And as a non-traditional student, without access to advisors, and my fault, that's on me, without access to really reliable mentors, I'm kind of winging it, man. I'm kind of winging it. I'm not going to hold you. I feel like a lot of the times I'm winging it. But anyway, non-traditional student. My GPA wasn't the greatest finishing undergrad. It was like a 3.2. So honestly awful in the grand scheme of things compared to a lot of other y'all geniuses. And I just took the MCAT a month ago. Man, it's been exactly 30 days and they haven't released it. I just checked today, and I'm waiting on that, man. I thought I know they said 30 to 35, but damn, I thought it was gonna be 30. I'm scratching and itching, bro. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. Cause I guess that's gonna dictate a lot of what I do next. I'm gonna end this video because it's getting long. But basically, I'm a pre-med student. I'm feeling a little lost. No, I'm not going to buy your program. I'm not spending money with pretty much none of y'all. I've spent a little bread on programs here and there, but I feel like a lot of times they just sell you motivation. They don't really sell you anything that you can't obtain yourself for free. They just sell you structure and motivation. And yeah, I'm over here. I'm kind of drifting in the wind. So maybe I need some structure and motivation. Absolutely. But I'm not paying $5,000 for no structure and motivation. I'm not paying 5-10 racks for no structure and motivation. I'm going to figure out how to structure and motivate myself. The way y'all be getting down, I get it. You got to eat. You feel me? Chick-fil-A ain't cheap. Five Guys ain't cheap. Some of y'all got a couple of kids. It ain't cheap. But, man, y'all be beating people in the head with them prices. So I guess I'm trying to go on this journey of helping people who are in my same situation, who are kind of feel like they're drifting in the wind, but who know that they want to become a doctor, or at least who know that they want to find a real career within healthcare that's not entry level, who know that they have the mental capacity to push themselves to understand these complex topics and hopefully disseminate that information to others. You know, the whole purpose of you being a physician is that you bring your skill set of communication and intellect to people who've spent their own time and money building up their skill and intellect in other areas, and they pay for your skill and intellect and communication skills in medicine, in the healing arts. And that's why I want to become a doctor, because I feel like I'm capable, and I know a lot of you too are. A lot of you guys are, and women. A lot of y'all are capable of building up that skill set of intellect and communication skills as far as medicine and healing arts to be of service to your community, to yourselves, to your family. But it's like any other career, it takes real dedication. Like learning anything, it takes real dedication. So if you're not already practicing being a doctor right now, how much do you want to be a doctor? If you're a pre-med and you're not practicing being a doctor right now, if you're not trying to build the skills right now that is required of you as a doctor, I just wonder, how serious are you? So yeah, I'm going on a tangent a bit, my bad. But I want to go on this journey of connecting with more people who will be in my situation, currently in my situation, and who've come out on the other side after going through my kind of situation of being a non-traditional student, not having really any mentors out of school, so you don't have access to school advisors, and who are not trying to spend 10, 15 racks on an MCAT tutor. I just want to build, man. I just want to build. I want to build, which I want to. Out of many things, I want to work with serious people holistically on progressing through the journey of pre-med and getting to that next step, getting into med school. And I think what I want to start with is the MCAT personally. I think that's the biggest boogeyman a part of the whole pre-med journey. So if you need help, if you don't want to spend $5,000-$10,000 on a study program that'll promise you a 520 on the MCAT, all of this nice sounding stuff, but you do not have the kind of money to be spending like that. And I could tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, you don't get anything out of these programs for real, except for structure and motivation. They don't have some special kind of videos, 9 times out of 10. They don't have some special kind of videos that you can't access for free. They don't have some type of special knowledge that you'll never hear anywhere else. 9 times out of 10, they do not. They just have a program. They provide you structure and motivation. That's it. That's it. All of these materials are free to access. But it's not always as easy to sit yourself down and hold yourself accountable. So I understand. I'm not bashing anybody, and I'm not bashing these programs. For people who know for a fact they will not be able to find a way to muster up their own type of strict regimen and program, then yes, like I'm not saying these programs don't provide any value. I'm just speaking to the people who feel like, oh man, there's no way to get around this without spending so much money and I'm already drowning in debt. I'm here to tell you, I don't think that's the truth. And I'm not even on the other side of it. So I could be wrong. But, intuition. Gotta trust yourself. I feel it in my gut. I don't need to spend $10,000 for somebody to tell me, oh, I believe in you. Oh, it's time to study. Like it's some Duolingo or something. You reminded. I don't need that. I don't need that. It would be nice, but I don't need that. I could figure it out on my own with the help of, hopefully, some like-minded individuals like yourself. So, yeah, man, if you're on the MCAT journey right now, if that's roughly where you are, if you're thinking about the MCAT, if, the MCAT is daunting for you right now, I want you to email me. Truly, I want you to email me. I want to build with you. I want to talk. I have a lot of anxieties in this pre-med journey. And I made some headway a little bit, not as much as I want to, but I'm making progress. And I just want to try to reach out to others and hopefully help and serve as a conduit to kind of progress you to the next step. Because, and I'm doing it for selfish reasons. I'll be honest. I'm doing it for selfish reasons. Because the more I help people, the more I help people, the more that people help me. Simple as that. Not gonna lie to you. The more I help people, I understand that the more people are going to help me. Not just in the future, not just right now, but just all around. Just all in the same breath. The more I help, the more I shall receive. The more I give, the more I shall receive. Good luck, guys.